Hot damn, good evening, folks. This is Canal, Bulls on Wall Street. Hope you all had a fantastic day. Market just went ham today, closing right near highs. We saw strength in Apple computers and commodities, and it was pretty much across the board. A real nice close. We pulled right back, to support here, and then just had a nice bounce, and it looks like tomorrow will probably open up right around resistance again. So the level that I'll be watching is last week's highs. If we can kind of close above there, that takes us above the November highs, which kind of negates this series of lower highs that we've been going, and I think that puts us smack dab into potentially the next leg up as the range will change. Right now we're stuck in a box here, and if we can break back above, then a new box will form. But so far so good. Nice day for the markets. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Let's take a look at the stock list. NTRI, we've got kind of, it's like almost like a W bottom type of move here, but I mean, you can see essentially maybe like an inverse head and shoulders. Who knows what the frickin' pattern's called, but you can see here, if we break above this area, we've got a lot of room to the upside that this stock can go. I like the look of this. FXCM, this is an oil company, up 3% today. If it can come out of this range, I think that we'll make a run to $5 here. We're starting to get a little bit of accumulation. Love the look of this stock. CBR, nah, Ixnay, this one. FX, why did I put this one? Yeah, you know what? I was watching this one for a little while, but I think it might need a little bit more time. Let this 50-day moving average flatten out. But I think it's one of these days it's going to thrust over this and really start moving, but it might not be ready just yet. It's on my weekly watch list. IQNT, this one does look ready pretty much right now. You can stick a stop, right under this 20 here. First target would be 3. Second target, anything you can get over that. SPRD, I'm watching these stocks all the same. SPRD, Sina, Yoku, after these huge breakdowns, they're having kind of these dead cat bounces, and so they could make some decent shorts at some point, as these things were really just really intensely hit, right? And so it looks like it's bounced a lot, but in the scheme of things it hasn't. And so I think one more up day, and we could have that kind of like a JCPenney type moment where you just get a quick $1 or $2 flush. We played JCPenney short from Friday and sold today, and same type of thing. You get a dead cat bounce and a resistance, then look for the flush to the other side. LDK, a lot of these solars are flagging, so you know what? Usually these things, after they have a pop, they really die down quickly, and they're holding right now, and that's something that interests me, as these things are really on dead bottoms. I mean, how much lower can they go, right? Just down to 0 pretty much. SWHC, still looking for the potential reversal, man. I thought today at 880 I found the squeeze zone. It popped up like 10 cents and then just buried me. I took a 20-cent loss, which was bad trade management on my part, but it's coming, man. There's going to be an epic squeeze here, and you're going to see this thing pop $1 or $2 in a day. Not 2, but about a good $1 or so. SONS, S-O-N-S, just flagging here right over the 50-day moving average. I think we could come out of this thing pretty quickly and have a nice pop. NAV, I like this one. I've been watching this one. This one is a very similar. It's a highly shorted stock. It's on a dead bottom. A lot of these guys like the FSLRs and the GMCRs, they've moved off the bottoms. A lot of the cult stocks that people were shorting. This one hasn't moved, and it's got a chance, I think. GFA, tight flag pattern here, and you can see we're kind of at a resistance level on the daily from its September highs. If we can thrust out of this flag, I think that we probably end up taking out 5s. JKS, nice flag. EXPR needs to break this 15 level to get going. Angie, I'm stalking this one tomorrow. This is one of my favorite ones. We could get a 13 test over on this one. FBH, this is more of a swing type of breakout, but it's got a really nice look. It's been basing for a long time. Sol, breakout, pullback, easy stop placement right under that 200-day moving average. MCP, I'm still watching for the bounce here. It's resting right on the 50. It's just had a low volume pullback here. UNXL, still watching. This one's going to have another thrust on it. It's not dying yet. MPO, red hot, just chilling over this 7 spot. And then Sync, coiled up like a